Hey, if you're new here, I have recently started posting on TikTok. This was, well, 6 months ago. I've been through a huge journey of just getting comfortable on camera, which has always been a struggle for me because I'm a freelance video editor, motion designer, and I've always been the person behind the camera. But I think anytime you go through life, I think it's always great to grow and to do stuff that makes you feel uncomfortable. And I'm sort of at a stage in my life where I'm sort of trying that out with social media. I've just been very inspired and very interested in kind of seeing where this goes. And so I started off with TikTok, and I have about 1,000 followers, and I started growing that channel, and that's been fun. But I really want to start investing in YouTube and creating long form content because I feel as though that's kind of an area where a lot of people are going to be moving into, because I sort of feel like people are going to get burnt out from all this like short form media. I mean, I check TikTok all the time, I'm on Instagram, and I just don't think it's sustainable. That being said, I'm trying to create a channel here that's really focused on spirituality, consciousness, health and wellness, fitness, and fashion. I know that's a lot of pillars, and that might be a handful for a lot of people, but these are areas that I'm really interested in. These are areas where I feel like I have a certain amount of knowledge and wisdom. And a lot of my goal here is to open people's eyes to the world and to consciousness, and to understand that there's more to this reality that meets the eye. So I just set up a camera today, and I'm recording on my fucking iPhone for audio, and this is like pretty bare bones in terms of my production value. I see a lot of these YouTube videos on growing or starting a YouTube channel, and it seems as though that there's this like new market for just like this authenticity on camera, and like not really having much of a script, and really just kind of just being intimate with the audience. And I just feel like that's one of my skills on TikTok, is really just kind of just talking to the camera and developing like a dialogue. I thought, well, I got to start. I got to like start making content. What I do is I've been uploading a lot of my TikToks to YouTube, YouTube shorts, but really I really want to start doing long form, 5-10 minute videos. And I think so much of what distracts people from achieving what they want to do, whether it be YouTube or any other venture, is just like just taking action, just starting, just like making sure that you just start and you just hit the ground running. And there's nothing wrong with like, strategizing or, trying to come up with ideas. Totally cool with that. But what sort of moves the needle for me in terms of things I want to accomplish is just starting, starting the process. You can sort of figure it out later. And that was ultimately my goal with TikTok. Was I was just trying to get my reps in. I was just trying to just get better at talking in front of the camera. I still kind of struggle with it. There's areas I want to work on. Like I want to be funnier, just being authentic on camera. And sometimes that's difficult. It's been a fun journey. And so I think I have like, I don't know, 28 subscribers, but I think my goal, at least to the end of the year, is hit 100. And I believe I can do it. And so much of the social media stuff, the journey, is I think people, it's like they don't believe they can do it. They probably do believe, but I think they run up a lot of obstacles, and they hurdles, and maybe they're not getting to a point of growth of where they want to see. And I think what I realize is most often than not, it's just not really giving up. It's just pushing day in and day out, and sooner or later you're gonna see some progress. Anyways, more to come. I'm gonna start trying to produce more content like this. I want to get some more gear. I want to get some like cameras that have like one of those DJI Osmo pocket cameras, and start doing content that way. I need to get a better mic. This is like a $12 mic I got in the TikTok shop, and it's just kind of shitty audio. I talk a lot about consciousness, spirituality, visualization, Neville Goddard sort of teachings, and I love fashion. I love music. I love, people, and uh, the world and cultures and shit. So I try to blend a mix of everything, and I would look at this as more of like a lifestyle channel. So if you're interested, give me a follow. If not, totally cool. But just want to give a little update here. and more to come, and stay tuned. All right. Cheers.